So you've really started to adjust to the Adirondack game. I believe it's 5 assists now in 8 games. Just what's helped you here coming to Adirondack?
I mean, for me, it was just a lot more opportunity, a lot more just freedom to play the way I know I can play. Getting the guys to trust me, getting the trust from the coaches really opened up a new game. I'm riding with that. I'm confident. I'm playing well, but we got to find a way to win games. In the end of the day, it's just got to win games. So it is fun personally, but I got to find a way to make more impact apparently because we got to win some games.
You know, tough trip out to Tahoe. Team you guys competed with, picked a point out there. You know, Trois, another good, very good team. You know, top team in the East right now. You guys keeping under 20 shots. You know, tonight, close game on Wednesday. Just what are the positives you guys can take out of the last week?
I mean, it's hard to say because we aren't getting the results, but we are playing well. We are trending upwards. I think there's just minor details that we need to fix, but in general, we are putting pucks deep. We are working them the way we want to play against them. We are getting a lot of shots, which is a positive, and we're limiting their shots. In the end, I think it's just details, just being a little bit better, 1% better, or whatever it takes. And I think we're going to start to see the positives, more positives at least, in terms of results.
You know, a lot of new faces for Adirondack since the season began, including yourself. But, you know, you look at, you know, starting in Tahoe, you know, 3 straight games where a Thunder player got their first career goal. You know, Smirnov, Mueller, the new guy came in. But just talk about, you know, the impact these new guys are coming into the locker room right away and getting right on the board.
Yeah, I think everyone's kind of in the same boat, which bonds us together. You know, I came in, I would say I was a new guy too, you know, like we're all kind of trying to learn the same system and trying to blend it and trying to bond together. I think that's a real positive. I think we can work together on that because everyone's on the same page. It's really encouraging because everyone's learning at the same time, but we can see that the steps are getting there, and it's really, really encouraging when you see the guys fit into a role, find their role, and be confident in those roles. And it's really good for their development.
You know, you look at, you know, obviously it's a tough season for the team, but the fans, you still Friday night, tonight, you know, they came out tomorrow night to expect to be a sellout. But just talk about the fans still being able to come out and support you guys despite your struggles.
I mean, coming from another program and having played against Adirondack in the playoffs last year, I knew what I was getting into. It was I knew how great the fans are here, and I've only heard of every home game being passionate, and today was another good example of that. Regardless of how the team's going, the fans got our support, and that means the world to us because it could be that little edge, that little 1% that gets us a win and gets the train rolling like we need to. So good on the fans for being there, and it means a lot to us.
It must be a lot nicer being on the other side of things after being on the opponent behind the opponent's bench on last year during the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. They know how to get under your skin, so I'm happy to be on the other side of it.
You scored, and you react like it's a playoff game, even though you know you guys have been struggling lately. But it's just kind of cool to see that intensity and enthusiasm still there.
Yeah, definitely. It's still there. It's exciting, especially for our home crowd and the fans here. I mean, they come out and support us all the time. So I wish it had a couple more of those. But yeah, it's definitely still a big deal to us, and it means a lot.
You know, Trois, one of the top team in the North Division right now. You know, you guys played 2 really close games against them. You hold them to under 20 shots tonight. You know, what do these 2 games kind of mean for you guys, just being able to hold a tough Trois team and be there in these last 2 games?
Yeah, I guess it can be a good thing for us. I mean, we're playing them hard. They're a very good team, and we're right there, really. I mean, this one tonight was kind of on me. Lost my guy in the slot there on that second goal, and that's really the difference in these close games. So just kind of taking those little mistakes away, but we're right there.
You got to be pleased. You know, again, getting back to the record, we know it's been a struggle, but you're going to see another full house tomorrow night, from what I understand. You got to be happy with the fans.
Yeah, absolutely. The fans here are amazing, and their support definitely means a lot. I mean, it makes a big difference going out there and playing in front of all those guys, and trust me, we want to win for them really badly.
You know, what are some positives you guys can take out of the last 2 games here?
Yeah, like you said, I mean, we held them to under 20 shots. I mean, they did get 2 goals, but at the end of the day, in 2 goals, you know, we can score more than that for the most part. So we had some good chances. The goalie played well. Just clicking a little more, and I think it'll be okay. I mean, we got another one tomorrow, so got to turn the page quick.
You talk about the young guys. Prior to tonight, you guys had 3 straight games where a Thunder player had their first ECHL goal. Just talk about these new guys and coming in and making an impact like they have been all year.
Yeah, definitely. They make a big difference. Obviously, we've gone through injuries, trades, whatever it is. This year has been kind of crazy. So we need those guys to step up, and I'm happy they have.
Well, good, thanks.
Yeah.
Tonight, as far as effort and playing the best.
Somebody's due to a lack of effort. We didn't give up 20 shots, so I couldn't just pick out one guy.
One of the top team in the East right now, Trois, Rivieres. 2 solid games against them, holding only 25 shots on Wednesday, holding less than 20 tonight. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, we should be winning these games. It's unfortunate that we're not.
Kevin O'Neill, Adrian Bisson, the play that Bisson's given you guys, how much has he helped on the back end since he's gotten here?
Yeah, it's probably hard for people to realize because we don't have a winning record, but he's really good. He's a great skater, smart, versatile, good person, so he's got a bright future for sure.
No Darian Skirch tonight. Was that an injury?
Everybody's really sick. So he's very sick.
Is it COVID or something else?
No, we got it from Tahoe. Their whole team's sick right now, too.
Of the guys who have been here long term, what do you felt made some of the biggest improvements during the season?
Like a guy like Brendan West is one of the better D-men in the league. He's battled some injuries and some sickness.
What specifically has improved most about his game?
Just confidence. He's super smart. Now his skill is really coming along and his headiness.
Anybody gonna be back tomorrow? Or
Hopefully younger. He's really close. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Other than that, no.
how much is gonna be? How nice is it gonna be to get back to have a guy back like Alex Young? Now that he's got a guy like Francis and a guy like Gervais, and you also have O'Neill, but just having that many guys who can score, it's got to help you guys out.
Yeah, it's not about scoring though. It's about you score when you consistently do the right things without the puck. So they all have the prerequisite skill to score even at the next level. It's what you do without the puck that enables you to get enough chances to beat good goalies. So it'll be nice to have Younger's competitiveness back and his skill to add to the competitiveness and skill that we already have up front. So if I'm being honest, he's such a good kid. I'm just excited for him to get back to play again.
Tyler Brennan, he struggled early on, but it seems like the last couple of weeks he's really starting to find his groove.
Yeah, we're young goalie, so patience and trying to work through it with him.
You going back to Brennan tomorrow?
I don't know.
Thanks a lot.